Back to the 5 o'clock interval. We're going to begin with lunges. We're going to do 1 minute on each side, and then we're going to do a sideline quad stretch. You want to be paying attention to how you are supported and being able to rest down into that support and noticing where your body may be challenged in doing that. That's where you're going to be offering the Theragun before we move into the rest. So let's go ahead and begin together. We're going to stand with our legs in a lunge position. You're going to start just with a straight leg. So your back heel is off the floor, your front leg is bent, and then to straight. Your back leg stays straight. And we're going to start with the move now. Feel how you are connected to the floor and supported by the floor. So I can feel my toes across my full toe bed on the back leg and my heel on the front leg. And as I lunge forward and come back, I'm trying to, with the best of my capacity, stay gentle and remain supported. I'm remembering my scripture statement. And I'm focusing more on remaining supported and gentle than I am on strength. My strength, ultimately, divinely, is to remain connected and supported. And we're going to bring our legs back together. Stand for a moment and allow yourself to recalibrate how you are supported. Notice again how your feet are held. Take a breath in. Can you let your feet and your ankles unclench? Can you allow your hip flexors and your abs to unclench so you can rest down into that support? And then you're having your other leg back, your left leg back, or your opposite leg back, and your right leg forward. Feel the connection to your support. And we repeat the same thing on the other side. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Moving as gently and supported as you can. And we're going to come back to the standing position again and take a moment, take 2 breaths here. Breathe in and let yourself settle down, noticing again how you are held by the floor. Notice how much of your feet are able to be connected to and held by the floor. We're going to transition to the floor, laying down. We're going to do a side lying quad stretch. So go ahead and come to the floor. Let's lay on our right sides first. And you're going to grab your leg and reach behind you. And we're wanting to notice, where do you feel the stretch? I don't want to be as far into the stretch as I can. In the beginning, that might be kind of hard. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm pretty tight. So I'm feeling the pattern of that tightness. I want to slow it down. And I want to not push further into it. I want to get my breath there. So I'm breathing to it. As I exhale, can I unclench in some way? Can I unclench my quad? Can I unclench my shoulders, my feet? We have about 10 seconds left on this side. Notice where you want to offer the Theragun, so you're seeing the imprint that's tight. And we're going to release that. This is a faster interval because this is just a half hour. We're going right into rise and shine practice after this. Go ahead and roll to the other side. Grab your leg. I'm laughing because it's been so hard I can hardly even reach my foot. So, oh my goodness. You're breathing to it. Slowing it way, way, way down. Excuse me. Doing as best you can to breathe to that area. What can you unclench? Good. And then let it go. We're going to come into 1 minute on each side of the Theragun. So we're moving kind of quickly through this, but you want to see, how can I transition between these movements and stay soft? Can I transition and then return to softness, return to support, return to staying connected to what is happening in my body? So I can feel that tightness from the quads. I'm going to be practicing this one throughout the month, just so that I can more easily reach my foot. Just noticing what's true for your system. This one's a faster one. We have about 10 seconds left on this side, massaging. And today is really, we're going to go and switch sides. The exercises today are really to give you an awareness of your body and where you're at, but not to make you feel defeated. It's the goal. We're doing this the last day of February to say this is where we're going in March. And when you go back and you review, you want to breathe to what you're feeling. See if you can unclench. When you go back and review all that's going to change in March, it's going to be directly related to today and to the exercises from this class today. You'll be repeating these throughout the month. We have about 15 seconds left here. And there we go. Now we're going to go ahead and just make a little note on your body diagram of where that tension was. And we're going to lay back down into a 10-minute rest. See if you can be, we're going pretty quickly through these transitions. See if you can remain soft as we're moving fast. Go ahead and make your way. Would you go lay down into your rest position? Returning to how you are held by the place that you are seated. I want to take a moment to notice which parts of yourself were able to rest. And you want to breathe into that area. We're coming back to our workbook and we're saying, you want to notice which parts, can you make a note of which parts were able to open up? And we have about 8 minutes before our Rise and Shine practice. You're going to go in through the Rise and Shine link. That is your normal link that you get. I will see you shortly.